Celsa, our girl Celsa had work, so gladly, we brought a new girl in last week because this would have been a little awkward if we just didn't bring Courtney in last week and she's just here. Courtney Polk is here with us again.
Hey y'all.
This week. She was a little nervous because she thought she just had to do her segment today, but when I had to drop it down on her, drop the information down on her that she had to.
Of course.
She was gonna be on the show full time today. She was ready for it. She was game. So, me, Frank. I know, and this looks weird too. Why am I sitting next to Frank? Right? Frank, Keenan. The usual people are here. I'm your host Jamal. Let's get right into it because we started about 20 minutes late due to YouTube over here bullshitting.
Well, guess my mom the joke.
Shit. Anyway, so last Sunday the Grammys happened. What are your thoughts on the Grammys? About who won, performances, fashion? If you want to get into that.
Quite frankly, I'm like Kanye. I'm sick of them playing games with people. Like, I feel like that was the most disrespectful thing. Like, have you ever heard of Beck? No. Okay,
Nope,
so
no Beck.
How Frankie don't listen to Beck?
But I'm saying though, like we would think, it's just somebody with this isn't a good album of the year award. This is the best album of the year award. Everybody listened to Beyonce. So you mean to tell me that this unknown person just pops up out of nowhere and wins? Like that's how does the voting work? Do you know?
The voting, actually, I do know.
Mm-hmm.
The voting is between an academy of people who've worked on like albums, like certain albums, like that team, like producers, artists, engineers, like that group of people that have worked on albums and that have like credits in that. They apply to vote to the Academy of the Grammys, and then they get accepted. They vote, and they vote in like late December, early January, and that's how you get the votes. So there's about, I think, 1,300 to 1,500 people voting.
Wow.
So, and you vote twice. You vote on the nominees and then you vote on the winner.
I just want to
And
know if
then
it was close.
That goes through to the actual academy.
Makes sense.
So they have final say.
Makes sense. So, okay, fashion-wise, did you guys see anything that you thought was out there, new, or?
I did, as in case all you were watching Kanye during his performance, he was rocking his new Adidas Yeezy 750 Boost, which he's starting his new collaboration with Adidas after leaving Nike. And from what I heard, his shoe go on sale in the New York City area for $350, man.
That is crazy.
Would you pay $350 for those, even though they're Kanye shoes?
I don't think I've ever paid more than $100 for shoes.
Me either.
To be honest.
Me either.
I usually wait till shit goes on sale.
You know what you can get for $350?
You can get an Xbox.
It's just wild.
You can get Dodger season tickets.
Like,
Which I just got, by the way.
Turn up. If I buy $350 shoes, they better not never get dirty. They better grow with my foot. Come with a new pair of shoestrings every month.
I better be able to run from the police.
Oh, I know, bro. Those shoes have to be super special.
I know. And where are you going to wear them shoes to? I ain't wearing them shoes to school.
No, because you will get robbed.
Am I going to wear them to the club? I don't think so.
Nah.
Because the way I get down in the club,
let me see some Yeezys at the club.
Just saying.
It's all right.
Somebody spill a drink on my shit, or a girl step on my...
Oh, yeah.
It's rumble time. It's time to fight.
Owe me $350.
It's time to fight. Somebody go get got.
But also I know it seems like not the Grammys, but we're talking about Kanye, but his performance of only one.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. Like
Really?
it was. I loved the song. That's the thing. Like that, I really enjoyed that song. I liked the meaning, behind his mother and everything. But it was just like the way he presented it, like that song, I feel like you should be sitting down on the stool, just connecting with the people, and he still
didn't see that whole performance. How did he?
It was like he's still doing those like how
Like
he's
the
like
single
what I'm
stuff.
saying, like,
Did
but
he start off with like the spotlight and like he came up and was just like.
I mean it was just one little spotlight, but it's like he's dancing like what I'm saying, but it's not that kind of song.
Oh,
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I'm not really getting the emotion behind it. And then at the end, he just like walked off like it just wasn't powerful.
But I guess that's just a part of what Kanye does.
I
Like
guess.
Kanye does do that at all of his shows.
He does, but I don't know. Like, I didn't see it. He didn't show me that song meant anything to him.
The only song I've seen him like sit still was when he was doing his Yeezus tour. He did "Say You Will." That was the only time I actually seen him sit still and sing it. But like, cause like you said, the only one that like him moving around a lot, it doesn't really.
It doesn't go with the flow.
Well, actually, the only one I've seen him sit still in is when I went to the Watch the Throne tour, and he sang "Hey Mama," and that was the only time. Like he was sitting on the stool and just, I mean, he started crying low key. But
Yeah, see, that's what I expected on the Grammys, you know, like, but I didn't get it.
I think a lot of people were talking about Beyonce's performance too, because they were saying that like she normally doesn't do gospel, and she did that song from Selma that was originally.
And it segued into Glory, but it was originally sung by another singer.
Mahalia, I don't know whether just yeah, there she is. And then Lettucey sung it in the movie, and then they were like shocked because they were like, why she did?
Yeah, they wanted. Some people were mad that they didn't have Lettucey sing it, but the way the Grammys are, you're supposed to attract big names to get people to watch this show. So it was pretty much from a rating standpoint, like, oh, we got Beyonce performing, come watch the Grammys. Because they would have said, oh, Lettucey's performing. Now, a lot of people are going to know.
Yeah,
like, who's Lettucey?
Exactly. Yeah, it's like old R&B.
And then you know how those like dumbass people on Twitter be like, oh, damn, Kanye put Paul McCartney on the map.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, damn, Common and John Legend put Lettucey on the map. And we going to be like, no. No, you didn't. No, they didn't.
Got me heated when I saw that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Kanye was putting new artists on the map.
What? Paul McCartney been in the game since Kanye was East, boy. What? That is so crazy.
If you don't know who the Beatles was, you shouldn't be on Twitter.
I agree.
And I also seen too, like, cause you know with the whole Beck thing, I seen on All West Everything. It's like a little gossip site. Kim Kardashian took a picture with John Legend and his wife, and she was like, "Our face when Beck won." And John Legend had cleared it up on Twitter, and he was like, "I had it on my phone too, cause I was looking at it." And he said something about, congrats to all the winners and the performers. As a matter of fact, that picture was taken before Beck got announced. I guess. So basically, he was trying to clear it up, like as if he was being messy. Like I have nothing to do with that.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, I respected him a lot for that, because Kim, you know, I don't know if she just tries to be messy or she just did it because her husband called him out, but she's trying to be a follower. And he was like, no, I'm not going down like that. So I respected him.
Kim. And another feat of the Grammys, we talked about this in a past episode. Iggy Azalea went 0 for 4.
Yeah.
0 for.
For real.
Like Cleveland in the beginning of the season.
J. Cole's prediction was wrong.
I mean, I still cracked a smile. I'm just saying.
I did too.
Quote, end quote.
And she kind of seemed like usually, you know, you would be like, oh, like, okay.
She
kind of seemed like a little, like, are you serious? You know, like,
I didn't win one?
Yeah, not a one. Like, that was ridiculous.
I didn't even get close. No.
Finally, the world is starting to shape up, but that Beck.
Just a little bit, yeah. It was like, okay, Iggy didn't win anything, but, you know, we can't be totally happy. Beck won. Beck beat Beyonce. It's like we couldn't really win.
Yeah. And lastly, we can't forget about the real winner of the Grammys, Sam Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Sam Smith, I respect him. Like, I don't really know him, but, like, he has a powerful voice.
He's a good guy.
And his message, it really touches a lot of people who, you know, going through, like, relationship problems and having, like, horrible exes and things of that sort.
And his performance with Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. So, shout out Sam Smith.
Sam Smith. And shout out to that dude who broke his heart.
Yeah.
He's wanted for Grammys.
When he said that, I was like, well.
So that's, like, the key. Like, somebody got to break your heart. I mean,
yeah,
I've had my heart broken.
Oh, haven't we all?
So... Can I win something? Maybe one day. But what else happened?
What's coming up?
The NBA All-Star Game.
Oh, that's coming up too.
My favorite, no, not gonna lie. My second favorite weekend. And, you know, the first weekend.
My question: has it always been during Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Yes.
It's been around.
The second week. Of
February. It's usually the Grammys All-Star Game, like that. Those 2 weekends are like.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I just feel like I've always been available during All-Star break. You know what I'm saying? Like now I got plans and stuff. It's like, dang, I gotta miss it. Yeah.
Hashtag single life. I'm watching it.
And it's about to be one of the best 3-point shootouts.
Yes. I mean, I'm not even excited about the slam dunk. Who's in the slam dunk contest?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't care.
Who's in the 3-point shootout? All right.
Oh,
we got Steph Curry.
Steph. Marco Bellinelli. You got to add him in there, the defending champ.
Oh, my.
Wesley Matthews.
Kyle Korver. See, I said Kyle Korver would be in the 3-point shootout. Kyle Korver was one of my favorite shooters.
Are you going to say he's going to win?
I'm putting it out there. He might win.
Who are you going for? Who predictions?
Okay, Steph Curry and I don't know, cause it's weird, cause I want to see both Steph Curry and Klay Thompson go at it in the finals. You know, I'm thinking Steph Curry and Kyle Korver in the finals.
Okay. What about you?
I see Curry and Thompson dominating the first round, but somehow I don't see them going in the final round. But I got a feeling it'll be Korver and Matthews.
That's crazy.
I gotta see Bellinelli like sneaking in.
I
there,
mean, do you not?
Bellinelli-
Steph Curry was in the race when Bellinelli won.
is a shooter.
It wasn't like Bellinelli wasn't going up against anybody.
I mean, but I don't know, man. I feel like it's Kyle Korver's finally his time to shine, because you know he's doing work in Atlanta, so
Yes.
it just makes sense for Kyle Korver. You know,
We shall
win
see.
this. We shall see. And who's gonna win the slam dunk contest?
Is LeBron in it?
No.
No.
Ken Freed.
Well,
Oh.
I guess.
McLemore? Ben McLemore? I assume it.
Blake Griffin got Steph.
Blake.
Slam dunk contest has gone downhill. Man.
Kobe? No, that was '98.
Yeah, I was like,
Jason Rich? No, he retired. Vince Carter? No. Damn, who's in that slam dunk contest? We gotta Google that.
Spud Webb? Is he in
Spud
it?
Webb?
No,
that's
he
the '80s,
been
bro. That's
done.
the
Yeah, he
80s.
been done. Nate.
Nate Robinson? No.
Is he on the team?
Is he even in the NBA still?
I don't think
He's
so.
a free agent. Surprisingly.
The Heat didn't call him
Lakers,
back.
but pick him up. Is Nick Young in it?
Swaggy?
Nick can't dunk.
Hey, yeah, you're right. Nobody in the slam dunk? Is there even a slam dunk competition? No? All right. Well, anyway, who's going to win this All-Star game?
I'm going for the West.
Of course, West Side. I'm not betting money this time. My boyfriend beat me by $30, so I'm not doing
I
that.
love the East and all that, but with Damian Lillard going into the West, that kind of adds.
The West is just too heavy, so
Yeah,
I'm
it's too
going
heavy.
I'm
West.
going for the West.
West Coast.
West Side,
Mm-hmm.
and it is in the West this year, right?
It's
No,
New
it's in New York.
I knew that. I was testing y'all to see if y'all was keeping
We
up.
got you.
But anyway, what's next? Okay, yeah,
This weekend.
it is. What's this weekend?
All-Star. What is it? It's brain. Oh, yeah, it is time to go.
It's about 1:30 here in California for all my East Coast viewers. If we have any East Coast viewers.
What do we do? Crazy.
And it's about time for Keenan and Courtney to go to class, because, you know, we care about education here,
Indeed we do.
here at Cycron. So for the rest of the show, it's gonna be me and Frankie. We gonna turn it up. Yeah, we gonna turn it up.
Are you on us? Are we on? All right. We just want to say thank you for viewing. Have a great day, and enjoy my guys, Frankie and my boy Jamal.
Whoa. No, that's not how we're gonna end that. Thank you guys for showing up this week.
Oh my God.
Okay, these are probably like the 2 hardest working people in this class.
Aw.
We're like the 4 hardest working people in this
Shout
class.
out.
Indeed.
Gerard can't hear me, right?
All right, man. Thank you.
All right. You guys go to class, get your education, do your homework.
Indeed.
Y'all better not be late. Y'all got 3 minutes. No, y'all got 1 minute. Y'all better. Yeah, you know, because Keenan got to go to his acting class, because, you know, he's an actor extraordinaire. And quick shout out to our producer, Mo. He's new to the class, too.
Put him on the show.
Put him on the show. Somebody got to put him on the show. Make sure you turn your mic off, too. Thank you. Keenan and Courtney will be back next week. You know, because we started a little late, you know, they can only be here for a little bit. But let's get into something. What's going on in WWE right now? Like, I hear there's a little social media scandal.
Oh, I just
Did you hear about that?
this morning. Oh my God. And something had to do with his fiance or something. She did that.
Well, like his ex-fiance now or something.
And she admitted that she was holding back, but yeah, man, I didn't even know the pictures, 'cause, like,
not much to look at. Well, I originally saw the picture he posted on Instagram with the girl, and I thought it was him. So like, damn, that's a badass dude. Like, but no, I guess it was like leaked. Like, she has his passwords. That's why you don't give your girl your social media passwords. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. You don't do it. You don't. I mean, you don't. You just don't do that. But yeah, Seth Rollins, and we thought Seth Rollins was gonna be in a pickle, but I guess not. Like, WWE's trying to keep it under wraps.
Can't really blame Seth Rollins for that. But
Yeah.
that's creative. Like WWE, like I don't know the way they run. I don't know why. Like what did Damian and Dolph do in their own doghouse? But I don't think Seth is in the doghouse because he's going on so much momentum right now.
And the fact that he's getting this push as the main heel on TV. They can't just scrap him out like that, you know. I mean, they took off his little social media feed on his profile on WWE.com. That was pretty much it. Like, and like they had like a backstage meeting before Raw started. Like, nobody talked about this in any promos, any social media, anything like that. So they're pretty much kind of like sweeping it under the rug. For right now, we don't know what's going to happen next with Seth Rollins, but I think they're just keeping it on the down low just due to the storyline right now.
Said like Lesnar, you know, he's a champion. He's off and on television. But from what I heard last year, 2014, Seth Rollins main event draw 37 out of 52. That says something like that.
He's on a major role. And speaking of main events and Brock Lesnar and WrestleMania, reportedly, they're going to make some changes at the Fastlane pay-per-view that will put Daniel Bryan in the main event in a triple threat match. Can you say deja vu?
Holy man. I understand it's the fans you want to like, but like, seriously, at all times, anything can happen. I mean, I love Daniel Bryan. He's good, man. He's good people. But these guys, you gotta go with youth. I mean, Daniel Bryan's 33 years old, hard to believe. 33. He spent most of his career in independent. Roman Reigns, he's young. He's full of energy, and they're moving on to a new era in WWE. And as much as Daniel Bryan is a good champion, all that, I don't see why they should add him there.
And I feel like this is kind of not the right move to make because you've done it last year. You gave Daniel Bryan a shine. And now this year, you kind of made like that audible thing where you're kind of pushing Roman Reigns as sort of like that heel now. Where is Daniel Bryan going to fit into that? Because now you're making this match interesting with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, with Paul Heyman cutting promos on like how he's helped Roman's family and all this shit. Like,
Speaking of that, it's like, if you guys Daniel Bryan, what was the point of that whole interview with Reigns and Lesnar?
it kind of like cancels out now. And when you get people excited for Ziggler and Bryan to start off WrestleMania, and then you just like, hopefully it's not true. It's just a report, but if it happens, there's probably gonna be a backlash, no matter if Daniel Bryan's in the main event or not, because we've already seen it. We watched WrestleMania 30. Like, we know what happened. We should just leave that moment there. And another question: when is Randy Orton gonna come back? He's been doing house shows for like the past month. Like, what are they waiting for? They last night on Raw, I don't know if you saw it, but they had a promo video for Sheamus coming back. So, like, is Sheamus gonna come back for Randy Orton? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but like, last time he left, things was like normal, all that, but now he's coming back. Things have changed. John Cena's face is now in the mid card for now. Roman Reigns is in the main event scene, and everything's. Where's Randy gonna? And overall, where's he gonna fit in this card now?
They might go with him versus Seth Rollins, maybe.
Yeah.
Finish what they like. I'm just saying, and Randy Orton technically never got his rematch after WrestleMania. So, we'll see where that goes. They might do a match for the briefcase. I don't know. But Randy Orton needs to come back pretty soon. It's starting to get ridiculous. But anyway. What else? Back to sports. Did you hear about Josh Gordon? What is going on with Josh Gordon, man? Josh Gordon, according to NFL.com, got suspended for another year for the drug abuse policy, failing another drug test. What is wrong with you, Josh? What's going on? And it's just Cleveland too. Like,
Do what Johnny's doing. Admit that you have a problem and go to rehab. And I just want to tell you, I mean, like, you don't want to admit that you got a problem, and especially if the cameras all over you and all that. You don't want to admit that. But for him to admit, hey, I got problems, I'm gonna check into rehab and get it straight. Josh should have done that, but no. And he's playing the. Well, that's not right. And after all that the NFL Players Association went through, they went bent over backwards
to get him back.
Yeah, and he does this.
I don't know, man. I don't see this working out good for not just him, but just for the team. Like, how are you supposed to rebuild now? You're starting off good. It was promising with that offense, Josh Gordon, Johnny Manziel, or Josh Gordon, Brian Hoyer, and now you can't even build on that in the offseason because where's Josh Gordon? He can't play. Hope for the best or go to the free agent pool or something. I don't know. But tough break for Josh Gordon. Warren Sapp. What happened with that?
Ooh, apparently he was arrested for soliciting prostitutes on Super Bowl weekend. Now I understand things can get crazy during Super Bowl week and all that, but for a guy you're seeing on NFL Network all the time, you're a personality, you're a television personality, and for you to get caught doing that, it's just not good, man. And the NFL fired him just like that.
Fucking up, dude. That's why you don't mess with these hoes, man. Any final comments on anything we talked about today?
Oh, you're like All-Star Weekend. Who do you think will be the All-Star MVP?
Kevin Durant, man. He's got something to prove. People are shitting on him for why is he even in the All-Star game? Like, he was hurt most of the season. And Kevin Durant's been coming out, having 40-point games. The game he had last night against who was they playing last night? They was playing another good team. And just went on a 3-point shooting spree. Like, Kevin Durant is gonna show out in the All-Star game, and he will win the MVP.
I got a feeling James Harden will be the MVP. This is gut feeling, but in terms, I think KD he got it because, like, even though he was hurt, he should be in the All-Star game. His name is pretty much, and like in the East, like, why is Melo in it? Because he's Carmelo.
And it's his home city.
Yeah, and same with KD because he's Kevin Durant. You need stars. That's what the whole point is, the All-Star game. So I got a feeling Kevin Durant will go off him, but James Harden, now that he's the star of Houston, he's the main guy in the Rockets. He will show that he got something to prove. So I think he'll win the All-Star MVP.
Interesting. And remember, just a reminder, for those of you just joining us, Iggy Azalea didn't win anything at the Grammys. I just want to put that out there. And if you did just join us and you're wondering, where's Keenan or Celsa? They died. Anyway. I'm just kidding, they didn't die. They had to go to class. But anyway, good talk today. Short talk, but it was a good talk. Join us next Tuesday. Same time. Well, not the same time as this week. 1 o'clock next time on the dot for sure. I promise. Scout's on it. For Keenan, for Courtney, for Celsa, Frankie, I'm Jamal Bostic. Make sure you guys check out all of our other shows, like That Geek Show. Our How-To Valentine's Day. Just check out the Cycron Media Network. Watch all the old episodes of Spotlight News or watch The Buck Show. And follow us on Twitter, @Cycron. Follow me on Twitter, Jamal Cinco Uno. Same for Instagram. Follow Frankie, Awesome Frank 7, right? Follow Cycron on Snapchat. Cycron.com. Like, you got to spell that out. CYCHRONDOTCOM. I got it. got scared for a second. Yeah, follow us on Snapchat, you know, for like behind the scenes type stuff, you know. Me and Keenan do some crazy stuff on that Snapchat, man. And it's funny. Y'all might enjoy it. For all the ladies who like to see me do crazy shit. Check out Cycron.com for the latest news we got going on here on campus. Last week we had Welcome Back. Next week we're doing Club Rush. Check us out for that coverage. Check us out on our sports coverage. Watch our live stream of basketball games. You got me and Frank on commentary, me and Keenan on commentary. Tomorrow we're doing the softball game against Fullerton, rivalry game. Come check that out, 2 o'clock here in Cypress College at the softball field. Next week we're going to be doing Cypress versus Fullerton women's basketball, Gym 2, 7 o'clock. Come check it out. Come watch it live. Cycron Media Network. We'll be there. Spotlight News next week. We'll talk about some more interesting stuff. Check out my podcast, formerly known as Wrestle Talk Radio. It's called Wrestle Wrap Up. My first guest would be my man Eric Lucas. Damn, I feel like me and Eric are just like on each other's show like all the time. That's my man's. We're gonna be talking about wrestling. That's all we do. That's all we talk about. I mean, that's all we talk about in text messages anyways. Besides getting drunk and all that. But that's what we're gonna do. That's coming up this Thursday. Any shout outs? Oh, shout out to my boys Nick and Gabe over there downtown for the fresh ass shirts and shit. Shout out to my man Muhammad on the Wirecast producing, man. This is the first time doing it, you know. It's my man's right there. Anyway, you guys have a good day. I'm Frankie. That's Frankie. I'm Jamal. You guys have a great day. Check it out. Jesus.
Wow.
So, and you vote twice. You vote on the nominees and then you vote on the winner.
I just want to
And
know if
then
it was close.
That goes through to the actual academy.
Makes sense.
So they have final say.
Makes sense. So, okay, fashion-wise, did you guys see anything that you thought was out there, new, or?
I did, as in case all you were watching Kanye during his performance, he was rocking his new Adidas Yeezy 750 Boost, which he's starting his new collaboration with Adidas after leaving Nike. And from what I heard,
I know, and this looks weird too. Why am I sitting next to Frank? You know? Frank, Keenan, you know, the usual people are here. I'm your host, Jamal Bostic. Let's get right into it, because, you know, we started about 20 minutes late due to, you know, YouTube over here bullshitting.
Well, guess my mom the joke.
Shit. Anyway, so last Sunday, the Grammys happened. What are your thoughts on the Grammys? About who won, performances, fashion, if you want to get into that.
Quite frankly,
Actually, I do know. The voting is between an academy of people who've worked on like albums, like certain albums, like so like that team, like producers, artists, you know, engineers, like that group of people that have worked on albums and that have like credits in that. They apply to vote to the Academy of the Grammys, and then they get accepted. They vote, and they vote in like late December, early January, and that's how you get the votes. So there's about, I think, 1,300 to 1,500 people voting.
Yes, I'm like Kanye. I'm sick of them playing games with people. Like, you know, I feel like that was the most disrespectful thing. Like, have you ever heard of Beck? No. Okay,
Nope,
so
no Beck.
How you know Frankie don't listen to Beck?
But I'm saying though, like, we would think, you know, it's just somebody with this isn't a good album of the year award. This is the best album of the year award. Everybody listened to Beyonce. So you mean to tell me that this unknown person just pops up out of nowhere and wins? Like, that's how does the voting work? Do you know?
The voting, Celsa, you know, our girl Celsa had works, you know, gladly, you know, we brought a new girl in last week, because, you know, this would have been a little awkward if we just didn't bring Courtney in last week, and she's just here. Courtney Polk is here with us again.
Hey, y'all.
This week.
Thank
She was a little nervous because, you know, she thought she just had to do her segment today, but when I had to drop it down on her, you know, drop the information down on her that she had to.
Of course.
You know, she was going to be on the show full time today. She was ready for it. She was game. So, me, Frank,